Hey guys, this is sassy singer-songwriter Lauren Flaherty, and this is part 3 of my series about PROs. So there's 5 main things that you can expect, and the first one is cha-ching, cha-ching. So you can get money in the form of a royalty statement from your PRO if you've earned it, and that can be from traditional means such as radio airplay or TV airplay. What you do is you register your songs with your PRO, and then the organization that plays them would submit a cue sheet if it's television or a radio playlist in that case. Number 2 is also ka-ching, ka-ching money, but it is from newer sources. So for that, you can receive payment when your music is played online through something like Spotify, where maybe someone specifically suggested, I'd like to hear Lauren Flaherty's song, I've Had Too Much Caffeine. Okay, so I've Had Too Much Caffeine gets played and you get paid. You can also receive a royalty through your PRO from different organizations such as, say, Pandora, where maybe someone didn't specifically request the song, but it still came up. You will still get paid for that. Number 3 is also ka-ching, ka-ching money, and it's money from gigs. And full disclosure, if you're anything like me, you've probably had some gigs where you did anything but make money. And they can be your gigs or they can be somebody else's gigs. So if you had a hit song and everybody on earth wants to cover it, you know, it's like the song of the summer and Taylor Swift's gonna cover it and everybody else is gonna cover it, that goes in their set list online, that then goes to their PRO, which then kicks back to your PRO that everybody and their mother is covering it. Okay, so that's the best case scenario. But like, what's probably gonna happen until that fancy scenario. What's probably going to actually happen for now is that you can list your own songs in your own set list using the organization, their website. So for instance, it's called BMI Live or ASCAP on Stage, or CSAC has Polestar software that will do it for you. And what that means is that if I play a bunch of small clubs and maybe I'm just like kind of breaking even on everything, I can then put in all of my information and I'll get like a kickback essentially from all of that because my songs were played at these licensed music venues, and you know, it happens that I was the person who played them, but still they were played, they were heard by the public, they were consumed. And this is really awesome because I know people where this has enabled them to book their second mini tour or to help with some recording costs or to help with repairs. It's not a ton of money, but it can add up. And when you think about it, it's practically free money to go and get it, so why would you not? I mean, when I was starting out with all of this, that was the first royalty check that I got, was just because I was gigging so much. And part of the reason I was gigging so much was because I didn't have any traction with television or radio at the time, where that was a good way to show that I was interested, and that was to do a lot of gigs. And I can't even tell you how good it felt when I got my first check and I put it right back in the recording and I sent them a nice email and then they sent me a nice email, and it was just good. Number 4 of what you can expect is bargaining power to some extent. You'll get some mailing lists from your PRO. They will probably include some industry discounts for different services, like maybe getting CDs printed or taking a class online through a music school or different things like that. You'll also probably find out about events that may be in your area or partner discounts. If, say, you want to go to the ASCAP Expo in Los Angeles, you can probably get a partner discount from that, which is excellent, as well as just get sort of trade periodicals about trends in the industry and general songwriting tips. Number 5 for what you can expect from a PRO is something beneficial that's not money, and it's not a discount, and it's not information. What could it be? It's credibility. You get a certain amount of credibility when you jump through the paperwork, which isn't extensive, but still, musicians are notorious for not liking paperwork. When you jump through the paperwork to affiliate with a PRO, you help show that you're actually interested in joining the music business as opposed to just playing music for fun or for enjoyment or sort of having a career outside the industry. As I told my friend who asked about it, I said, well, it kind of shows that you're ready to play ball. So go for it, why not?